Hello Libra, thank you for tuning into your love read. My voice is still a little bit wonky, so they're going to be a little bit abbreviated. But for the main part of the read, I'm using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. For supportive oracle cards, I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. Already shuffled. Let's see. Where are you headed? Okay. This is Libra. Okay. Ironically, your challenge card is Justice. My first thought with this is there's a lot of missing information. There's a lot you don't know. A lot you're not even aware of is what I'm getting. So, between you and your partner, they're saying be careful. Your natural instinct is to balance things out. That's just the thing with Libra. That's cool. But realize that you know about 20% about what's going on. They're telling me that's what it is. It's like 20% is what you know. You can't make a fair judgment. Resist balancing things for now. Let more come your way. It has to naturally just flow your way like it's coming down a river. You know what I mean? You can't make it come any faster. It's just kind of floating down the river. You got to wait for it to get to you. I feel like you know about 20% of what's really going on. You can't make a good judgment on that. Wait it out. Wait it out is a big thing. On your side, you got the Ace of Pentacles. You're looking to make things work out long term. And you're kind of like, if they're out of balance now, they're going to be more out of balance later. So I need to put it in perspective. You're thinking long term is what I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles. But they're warning. This is your challenge card. They're like, you only got about 20% of what you need. Let the rest of it come to you. Just hold off and wait. Wait it out. What would help you? Literally, you got Temperance with the faith. Just give it some faith. Let it work out. Leave it over on your partner side. Have some faith in your partner. Your partner has the Star card. There's a lot more going on over there. Your partner is, there's something going on with over there. They're very hopeful. They are holding back information is what I'm also getting, to the point where you're not even realizing they're holding back information. You don't know there's something they're holding back. It's kind of like they're planning a trip somewhere in 3 months. You have no idea. All you know is that you both have a week off, and they have you have plans to go somewhere with them. They're changing everything up. They got a lot going on. They're like, you have no idea what's really going on over there. I'm getting that again. They're very hopeful. They want to include you in something, but they're not telling you anything. It's almost like a surprise feel. Wait it out. Faith, Temperance card, they're like, what would help you is just don't make decisions right now. Let things keep coming to you. Let it come to you, because if you make decisions, it's not going to work out because you don't know what's really going on. Just wait it out. Keep absorbing the energy. Keep letting it flow your way. Just let it keep progressing on its own. I feel like they're saying if something's coming your way, like with the river analogy again, like if you see something coming your way, you don't want it to hit the rocks, then just kind of guide it over. As it passes you by, guide it a little bit. But don't take it out of the water. Don't try to pull it back upstream. Like, just guide things a little bit when you need to. Let them keep going naturally where they're going. Maybe just guide them a little bit. But don't make any big decisions. Just wait it out. Just let things keep coming your way. Where is this going? It's a good question. You have a very... You'll be shocked to know that the balance card showed up for you. I'm sure you're floored. Really? Balance with Libra? How could that ever happen? It's killing me. No matter if I try not to say it or not, it will always show up. It will always show up. It just will. Balance with Libra. How could this happen? You got these 3 cards. I'm feeling good, bad, and the ugly. I feel like it's the good, bad, and the ugly. You got, ironically, I think this is the ugly. Is that the 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords. Be careful. There will be some fallout here. There will be. How much is the question? If you hold back and you stay reserved, not as much. Still going to be some fallout, still some Ten of Swords, but it's kind of like if you look at a full day worth of meals, it's the difference between breakfast is ruined because all the meat went rotten and nobody wants to eat, so nobody has breakfast, or like not only like that's the normal, that's like the bad enough, isn't that bad enough? Or the whole day everything goes wrong, the food is ruined for the whole day, you can't eat anything all day, gotta wait to get more food, it's just horrible, it's slop, you're just hating every moment of it. So the difference is, like, if you hold back, there's going to be some fallout, yes. But it's kind of like, is it just the morning that's going to be bad? Like, breakfast is ruined. But then we can recoup later and things get, like, the rest of the day is okay. Or is the whole day going to be shot? I think a better analogy would be breakfast is ruined and you don't realize it. You eat that stuff and then people are sick all day. That's the difference. So the Ten of Swords will show up. Either breakfast is ruined, meat went bad, and you realize it, and you're like, oh, it's disgusting, we can't eat this. We're just not going to have breakfast. Breakfast is ruined. But lunch comes around, you get good food, and everything's fine. Or the other analogy, which is if you get involved and you don't wait, you eat that meat and don't realize it's bad. Everybody gets sick. They're sick for the whole day, if not the whole week. It could get bad. Because you will be called to balance the situation. You will be balancing it later when the time is right. I feel like the time for you to come and balance it is when people need you. People are asking you. People are working with you. People are like, I need you to help me with this. Your partner is advancing towards you and asking you for help. That's when you should help. That's when to do it. So when they advance towards you, that's when to balance. That's when you're going to need, the strength is going to be needed. The Six of Pentacles, which is the charity, give and take, that's when you're going to be needed to fix this situation. When they ask you, they need to approach you for it. It works out a lot better. You are Libra. You will balance things. Shock, this card. It's killing me that this card showed up. It's killing me. But basically, they're saying if you wait for your partner to ask you for help, breakfast will be ruined. But the rest of the day will be fine, and you'll be fine from there on out. If you do not wait, and you go ahead and you try to balance it yourself, this is your challenge card. If you try to balance it yourself before time, the analogy is basically the meat is bad, but you're not realize it's not bad enough for people to smell it to realize it's like being cooked or something. People are eating it, and then they're sick the whole day, if not for the whole week. It's a much worse outcome. Like I'd rather miss breakfast and just have an empty stomach rather than eat something and be sick all day and barfing my brains out. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So, if you wait for your partner to come towards you and ask for help, works out so much better. It would be good. It would be cool. It'd be the best you can get at this point. There is going to be some fallout. You're not going to get around the Ten of Swords, but how bad does it have to be? You know what I mean? Okay. This was the relationship. Let's do Libra singles. I don't know if you can hear my dog. He's whining in the background. It's ironic that I take him out constantly, but if I give the cat or if I start recording a video, it's really jealous. Really jealous. Like, why does the camera get all my attention? I hate it. That whining usually makes me do what he wants too. That's why he does it. It's my own fault. I created a monster. Libra singles. What do we have for Libra singles? Okay. What are you doing here, Libra? What's going on here? My first thought is you feel like you have to give somebody a second chance. I don't know if I like that. That's the first thought that pops in my head when I'm looking at this. Like, you feel like you have to give somebody a second chance. Why would you do that? You got the Eight of Swords here. Something happened in the past with this person. There's the Three of Swords with the unexpected. It's almost like something went wonky. Like, I don't understand what we're looking at. Because I'm seeing, like, plans were canceled or something like that. Almost like for some reason you couldn't do whatever they wanted to do. You couldn't hang out with them. You couldn't go on a date with them, whatever. Something, literally, the unexpected card pops in with the Three of Swords. And you had to cancel on them. But it was something like, I almost feel like it was like a concert or something significant, or a very nice restaurant, something significant. Maybe you were going to go to a wedding with this person for whatever reason. I don't know. That seems a little extreme, but, you know, could be anything. It was significant is what I'm getting. Either way, it was significant when you had to cancel. Something unexpected happened. You had to cancel. You felt bad about it. They were very disappointed. There was no way around it. That's why you feel like, I feel like you kind of feel like there's an emotional debt there. Like you got to make up for that. This person was not expecting to get another shot. But you're offering them, because I feel like you're offering them. It's like you feel like you got to do this. Because you couldn't do whatever it was. You had to, something unexpected happened. You had to cancel. You feel bad about it. You have to, so you're offering them, you got the Eight of Swords, kind of like you want to make it up to them. This seems like this was a while back even. You're single, right? I mean, this is a single reading. This is somebody, you're not really even romantically connected with them currently. Like, I'm not feeling a romantic connection at this point. You just literally feel like you have to make it up to them. An opportunity came forward and you're making it up to them. They're not expecting this. You're shocking them. You're shocking them. I'm not going to use any analogies with that. You're shocking them. But this happens. You got the Chariot coming forward. This is something you're offering. You feel like you need to. You feel like you should. They're shocked that you are. This is going forward. It's weird to me. It's just kind of like, it's like going on a date with somebody out of obligation is what it feels like. It's almost like an arranged marriage, but it's an arranged date. And it's kind of how it feels. Weird, in my opinion. So this is happening. The High Priest shows up with the nourishment. I feel like you have a good time with this person. This is not a bad thing. It's a good time. Nourishment with the Hierophant. I don't feel like this isn't really like a slam dunk for either of you. You like each other, but you're not like, neither of you are falling all over yourselves about it. Which is fine. The Hierophant with the nourishment is like, you have good, the thing is you match though. You get along well. You're respectful of each other is what I'm getting. It's like a good friendship that could be more. That's kind of how it feels. It's like this seems like it feels like a good friendship. There could be more. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is coming after this because they're saying it's up to you if this is going to become more or not. How far is this going to go? Because I really feel like this the attraction is like a good friendship. That it's not bad to have romance with this person. It's not a bad thing. You're not against it. But it's not overly, it's not really like, there's not a real strong fire to it. There's enough. Like having sex with them is okay. It's okay. But they're saying there's a lot of work that has to go into this if you want this to happen. I feel like this is a good person, is the thing. It's just the question is, do you really want this? Because it seems like you keep seeing each other more and more. It's not fireworks. So it's like if you're okay with that, then it's okay. I just don't see it ever hitting the firework level. So I think that's the best way to go into this. I feel like that's the whole point of this reading. If you're going towards this and you're getting more and more involved with this person, thinking some point the fireworks might happen, they're not going to happen is what I'm getting. But if you're okay with the level it is, and the type of person this is, because it's a really good friendship feel to me, then okay, then that's your business. Do what you gotta do. That's fine. I don't see that a problem. But they're saying don't go into this with false pretenses thinking it's going to go up a level. It's not going to go up a level. What it's at is as good as it gets with that romance level. This is as good as it gets. Romance level wise. Alright, I think we're there. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.